Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Oh shit.
Water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but I keep check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous.
Bro, is he gonna accept the invite or what, man?
Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't.
Yeah.
Gotta do press those and the Jason away. Gotta do Chris Foss, but it don't take time.
Ah, damn, bro. Blow the fuck up. What is you doing?
About $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Hey, champion, yeah, we.
This nigga right here, bro.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers on the bread and butter. What we ate for dinner, so I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my
Hey, come on, man. What your boy doing, man?
head to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Hey, champion,
Bro, what is he doing, man?
I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you.
I did. He kept sending me an invite, man. I don't know what he's doing.
Check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. be on, yeah, we here.
What's up?
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a
Alright, I'm about to leave this session.
bozo. Really?
It says the invitation is no longer, I can't. Okay, I got it.
Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me.
Let's
Who
get
you
it,
gon'
man.
jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets with the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business, whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops if you drop.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two clubs here each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Minshew, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
the tackle made by...
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to go deep for Conley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. And it's complete. Henry And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Last year's All-Pro punter, Brett Kern, comes on for Tennessee. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
What?
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun is Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
I hate that.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 35.
Wow. Jonathan Joseph? Really, bro? Come on, man. That's some bullshit. Come on, bro. The Minshew over here playing like some shit, bro.
So well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
9 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on, bro. This damn team is fucking ass, man. Jacksonville is terrible as shit. Ain't got no safety.
And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
7. Jaguars, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own
Like, his ass gone.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Jaguars nothing.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson.
Minshew.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st down, Thompson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down and 4. Minshew. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Evans on the tackle.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
2nd and 9. At the 34-yard.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Complete.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll turn to Thompson. And he'll get blown
It's
up
that
behind the
box.
line of scrimmage.
It's that
Back
box
at
on
the
this
6.
Jacksonville.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Titans.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowl, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
There we go. Oh, dude, dropped it. Man, that's some bullshit, bro. Tyler effort is garbage as fuck, man.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd and short. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
And 1.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Good coverage downfield. Led to him taking off.
What the fuck are y'all doing, man? Jacksonville defense is ass,
Going to use the
man.
first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a throw here to his running back. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete to Derrick Henry.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
And 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Oh, God damn, man.
The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They keep it with Henry on first down.
There we go.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. It's caught, Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash.
I can't believe he made that bullshit,
That'll
man.
help as they head into the break.
Talk about
Niggas
situational
be missing
football.
in real life, but he can
Since the
fucking make a
OTAs
field
and mini
goal.
camps the previous summer, they take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Second half begins with a run by Henry. First down and much more for Henry. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
This, man.
And the Titans find a way to stretch
This some bullshit, man.
Stephen Gostkowski.
I don't think you can get any more
Y'all letting this
efficient
nigga
or
run like
tidy,
this,
whatever
man.
word
Knowing
you want to
damn
use in
well
that. Man, one play,
he don't get on the
75
outside like
yards
that
in
and turn
zone.
up.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Oh, God, man.
Intercepted for the third time.
Weak ass fucking quarterback and bad
And this
decisions,
return is going to
man.
be halted right around the 28.
Second time I get in the fucking lead and I get a
They'll
weak
come
ass
out with a
fucking
three
team.
tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Take over first and 10. At the
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year. And he will take this one.
Oh, we're getting our ass beat, man. This is that, man. I'm gonna quit joining your damn leagues, Cohen, with goddamn fucking, you keep giving me these weak ass fucking teams, man. I done joined another league. I gotta fucking fight back with the Jags, and they got Gardner Minshew at fucking quarterback, and this nigga stink, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Man, I didn't think he was gonna get in the game and do this bullshit. This nigga can't even fucking complete a fucking pass, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10.
Now you in this league too, buddy.
First one incomplete.
Fuck, man. I gotta play your ass. Oh, God. I'm not streaming no more, man.
Here they go again. Second.
Man.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about
I don't want
5 yards
Tannehill.
shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Jacksonville.
I'm good. I'm good.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And he's up over midfield.
Ryan Tannehill.
Into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the
He's
first
not,
down.
but you got to see the bullshit they letting Derrick Henry do. This nigga Derrick Henry.
Shy of midfield.
And then it's me because I'm throwing hella picks.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46.
I'm throwing hella picks to J. Ryan. Who the hell is these damn linebackers, man? Because I know J. Ryan Brown, but he didn't just catch that last pick, man. It wasn't Rashad Evans neither.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
He's out here, goddamn, got Rashad Evans out here out running down coverage. That nigga ain't nothing but an 83 speed.
They have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Jared Wilson made the tackle.
They do, man.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially.
That's all I got to look forward to.
By dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessful.